trying to become another millionaire, but he's not going to make it on the lottery, I'm sure. He needs to buy more, I think.
Now here's a familiar sight. This is where Kendrick was the popular puke, Preston High School. Let's go see if we can find anyone who remembers him in this school. Hey, home of the Preston Indians. Here we are in Preston High. Let's see if any of the students have heard of Kendrick Morrison. Have you kids here heard of Kendrick Morrison?
Yeah, isn't he like a famous student? He used to be a cheerleader or something like that.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah, they used to have like a trophy over here, but he's so famous, like they took it up to the state capitol.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, well, this is enough of Preston High. I think. Wait, here's some cheerleaders. Let's see what they have to say. Hey, cheerleaders, do you guys remember Kendrick Morrison?
Oh, he was such a fave. All the girls loved it. I wish he was my partner.
Okay, let's see here. Now we're at the Saxon near New Cars, where Ken bought his lovely truck. Let's see if they've seen him up here wandering around or anything. Oh, here's Evelyn Saxon. Have you seen Ken?
Well, it's been quite a few years, but the last time I saw him, we were out snowmobiling, and it had been drifting really bad. We were like a bunch of crazy drivers, and Ken was right in front of me. He went around a corner, hit a snowdrift, stopped sideways. I just about took his head off of my snowmobile, and that was probably basically the last time I saw Ken.
Sounds like Ken. Okay, now that we talked to Evelyn, we were trying to show you some places you might want to search for this man. Up there at Cub River, he's been known to go up there with young boys and get lost and lose the whole party. So you may want to check up there because in his old age he may have gotten lost again. We've been searching the area, and on this corner is Kendrick's old home from when he was a senior in high school. There's still no sign of him, however. Let's go further down this road and see what we can find. If anyone knows where Kendrick Morrison would be, it would be not only his relative, Bob, but one of his very dear friends who he taught to snow and everything. Let's see, where is that Bob? Oh, there he is. He's in the tractor. Let's go over. Oh, that tractor's going. I think the tractor is going over to, Ken's shed. Let's go over there and see what Bob has to say. All right, here's the tractor, and let's see what we've got here. Oh, here's Uncle Bob right now. Hey, Bob, have you seen Ken?
I've been thinking a little bit about him. When you reach 60 years old, you got to slow down. So I've got this sleigh out of the junk here. I'll take it up to Kent's in the morning and we'll get it worked on so Ken can ride this nice yellow snowmobile so he can slow down a little and protect himself.
Let's get a closer look at this snowmobile here.
Ken, I really think we can get it going pretty good. It'll go at least 25 miles an hour.
Very nice. I wanted to look one other place for Kendrick Morrison. He's known to like heights. And let's go on up here because he's always wanted to climb this big silo. Well, I don't see him. Is he up there on top? Oh, no, don't see him. That's someplace he'd be, though, because he loves heights. Here we are at Uncle Tim's. Let's see what he has to say about Kendrick. He's inside this mink pen. Okay, let's see here. Oh, here's Uncle Tim now. What do you have to say about Kendrick Morrison?
Hi, Doc. You the Magic 6-0? You know, I remember some funny things about you. You know, remember when you took me to Hawaii and we was out surfing? We was so professional standing up on those boards, and all of a sudden, you ate a board, and guess what? You got a big lip from it. When we got you into the beach, do you know what your first comment was, Doc? You made the statement, hey, I'm not late driving in no ambulance. It's too expensive. Now, you doctors, what do you expect from us?
Oh, here we are at one of Kendrick's good friend's house, Ramon Wright. I think he's here hiding, so the chief won't find him. Let's see. Oh, here he is. Let's see. Ramon, what do you have to say about Ken?
Well, he's a pretty good snowmobiler, and he's a pretty good bike rider. But it's getting so that we're starting to have to raise his family. He's getting a little older. They go riding up there in the mud, and coming up, he just drives and leaves them right there all alone. And so Bob and I have to stop and bring him in.
As we leave Kendrick's favorite stomping ground, there's Little Mountain, Franklin territory. Basic consensus up here was that they knew Kendrick was getting old when he bought the big tires, the big wheel, fat tire motorcycle. That was a sure sign that up in those mountains, he was getting old. One other place that he may be, but I don't quite think he's there yet, is up in those grove of trees up there, the cemetery. Let's head back to Salt Lake and see what people down there have to say. We come along here, there's some road construction crews. I think it's the same company that Kendrick used to work for. Not quite sure, but he used to work for LeGrand Johnson. That same company that's doing this. Is that Kendrick there now, doing road construction? Oh, no, that man's too young. Hey, here we are at Kendrick's office. Let's go see if he's in here. There's Jackie. Jackie, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
No, I haven't. But the patients are still asking if he is still married and if he is still as good looking as he was.
Oh, geez, he's not. He's getting older. Let's go down here and see if anyone else has seen him. Hi, Debbie. Have you seen Dr. Morrison?
No, but I believe we sent him over to speech therapy so that he could learn how to teach them to mumble.
Let's go see if he's down there. Just one moment. Brenda, have you seen Dr. Morrison for mumbling lessons?
Mumbling lessons? No, he was here and I thought he said mambo. He mumbles well. I don't know why he'd come for mumbling lessons. I thought he said mambo and I sent him down to the Arthur Murray Dance Studio.
Oh, thank you. Let's go down here and see if Luana's seen him. Luana, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
Oh, yeah, I saw him earlier. I think he retired to his room with that red book to count the surgeries.
Oh, okay.
That's where he is.
Good idea. Just a minute. Marilyn, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
Well, you know, I think he stepped into one of these rooms, and I've just been breathlessly awaiting his dinger to go off any minute.
Oh, yes, it does go off often.
Yes.
Thank you. Mina, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
No, but Carol Peterson's out in the waiting room. She's been looking for him.
Oh, he'll be excited for that. Dr. Hunter, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
No, but reviewing the billings for last month, I checked the collection department.
Oh! Okay, here we are at Cottonwood OR looking for Dr. Morrison. Can't get any of the nurses to come out because they're so scared of going out of their room and not be ready for him because he comes in like a mad dasher, and if they aren't doing things just perfect, they know what will happen. Okay, here we are in the house of Kim Davis. Kim, have you seen Dr. Morrison?
I haven't. But there was a time when I was working at the office, something very embarrassing happened that might give you a clue of how to find him. He had gone to the bathroom and forgot to zip up his zipper. And so all the girls in the office, nobody dared to tell him, and he was seeing patients. So everybody pitched in $1, and I had to tell him. Okay, clue number 2. A few years back at Lake Powell, Kendrick was trying to catch flies on his head with the no-pest strip.
Okay, now here's Jaron Davis.
Hi, who is it you're looking for?
Dr. Morrison.
Did you say Dr. Morrison? It seems like I know him. You know, last time I saw Dr. Morrison, he was spending some time up my nose. But I've got to thank him for doing it. I've had many calls from Hollywood after he fixed my nose. Good luck in finding him.
Hello, here's Steve Morrison, the favorite son.
So you're still looking for Dad. Last time I saw the dear old doc was probably about 5 years ago. we were up snowmobiling in Yellowstone, and we were at the paint pots, and Coyote got up on a snowmobile and took his helmet and started running away with it. So we all set off after the coyote, and eventually the coyote put it down, and I took it back to his snowmobile, but Dad was so mad at that coyote, he kept on chasing it, and that's the last time I've seen him. So good luck in your search for him.
Hi, I'm Wally Peterson from the BYU Booster Club, here to give a special thanks to probably the best booster that we've got. Kendrick Morrison has done probably more for the BYU Booster Club than anybody I know, and we just want to thank you, Kendrick, for all that you've done.
Okay, here we are. Here's Cherie.
Okay, the one story I remember about my dad, you all know that he's, likes to ride motorcycles and snowmobiles and stuff like that. Well, your father's this trusting person that you always look up to, and nothing bad will ever happen if you're with your dad, or you won't get hurt or anything. Well, we were in Idaho, and he was just starting to do his motorcycling. So he got a new motorcycle. So I'm all excited because my dad's going to take me on a ride. Well, all of a sudden we're going down the road, and I don't know if he was trying to show off or he didn't really know how to drive the motorcycle. But my dad pops the wheelie. I go flying off the back, and I've never trusted him again. No.
Okay, here's John.
Well, one thing about my dad is he has his own language. A lot of my friends don't even understand what he's saying. For example, urethra, most people think that's a duct that carries, I guess, urine, but it means eureka. Aha, I discovered. He has a nickname for everybody. And I don't know why I got into this, but another story about my dad is he's really a cool water skier. He has some pretty nice maneuvers. And one time he was doing some of these maneuvers up at East Canyon, and my mom got him pretty close to the beach, and he was going to beach it up there, and well, he got a little too close, and he was picking sand out of his butt for about a month.